So I think after the first one I showed you, this is the next one, but I think it needs a bit more time before I remove the flower. So let's now talk about the market for bananas. Bananas, you can sell them on farm, and you can also take them to a market. You can take them to an institution. What I can tell you is that the market is there. For us, since we were not resident on farm throughout, we would actually have people come in and buy on specific days. And they would buy a collective sum. It was difficult for us to keep weighing each banana, but we were able to categorize them. So somebody would come and say, I want maybe 50 bananas of $2 each, and we would give them that. And $2, like these ones here, are small bananas. On farm in the high potential area, some of our bananas were as big as 40, 50 kilograms. So we'd be selling those ones for like $5 each. I know it sounds like little money, but remember you have a whole plantation. So when you put this together, the money becomes a lot. For example, in a weekend, I could easily sell like $200 or $300 because I was selling actually like 2 or 3 times in a month. And that helps you, and you get to know how the bananas behave. For example, if you look at this banana, I can tell approximately when it will be harvested. So the best way for you to track your bananas is to plant them in a grid. So you have rows and columns. Then that way I had blocks, block A, B, C, D. In another place I had block 1, 2, 3, 4. And by having these blocks, I know there is row 1, column 1, or rather column 1, row 1, banana number 12. So I would print this Excel sheet, and then now I would go ticking. So like now I'm on the farm, I know this time there was a banana at row 1, position 1 in block 1. So this banana should be ready in 2 weeks' time. So when I cut today, I'll cut everything maybe in block 1. Next week, I'll be cutting in block 2. And as I'm cutting, I'm ticking on the Excel sheet. So I would print it up so that it's a square printout. And then I would be also putting the estimated prices so that should I be away, I can always tell my farm people, go to block 2, column 1, row 5, and harvest this banana that is $5. So that is how you sell your bananas large scale. But all the same, I'll tell you again, don't be a telephone farmer. You need to be on the ground, because if you're not on the ground, you'll not know when the bananas are ready. So every time I'd be there with my Excel sheet, I'm doing an audit. So I now know how many bananas I have cut, how many will be ready in 2 weeks or in 1 week, and how many will be ready in a month. So I'm keeping track. So that is how I was monitoring. So I was on the farm at least once every 2 weeks, but in peak season, once every week. So that is what I was doing to secure or to take the audit. But you also need physical security, because what I can tell you, these bananas are a popular food in Eastern Africa where I am, and there'll be people waiting to steal them. So personally, I invested in dogs. At one time, I had 16 dogs patrolling my many acres of bananas. And I mean good dogs, not mongrels. I had good dogs which were trained by an ex-police officer. So I was in good hands. And I would sleep peacefully and harvest my bananas peacefully. And